Okay, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Chris. So, I figured we'd try something a little different today. And maybe maybe it'll help if I pull it up and you'll understand why I'm not entirely sure what to expect. So give me 1 second, chat. I just want a little bit of a window capture. So we'll just do a nice little trim. We'll ignore that really long hyperlink. Let's do it from about here. We'll resize. So I can read it a little easier. So, this is my first time doing an Aria Randomizer. It's the first time also selecting Shuffle. But just to show you, there's a lot of options with the randomizer. I have to say I was not expecting it to be to this level of detail. So, ultimately, I have no idea what I'm doing. But also, I have no idea what a lot of this means. So, for people that want to see what I'm doing and follow along, there's a lot of presets. Right? There's not a description as to what these are. You have to kind of click on them and figure them out. I think I chose the SG Live 2022 because I think that's what I saw being played last in tournaments, because that's the name of the tournament. I see that it has area randomization on and something about dead end shuffle. I don't really know what that means. So maybe we start with extra money. Something about the shop souls are random. I don't know what any of it means. So I just figured, so if you were curious, I'm showing you that there are a lot of options. The only thing I checked in addition is Map Assist. I don't know what Map Assist does. I think I know what the Soul Compass is. The Soul Compass tells you how many, I actually don't know what they're called. Canisters? We'll call them canisters. Remember the colored canisters, chat? They're like yellow, blue, red, and sometimes gray, depending on if it's an important soul. The Soul Compass will tell me how many of those are in an area, which will help me complete the seed. But I don't know what Map Assist does. So, So anyway, I just wanted to emphasize that. It seems like if you really want to play around with it, there are a lot of options. So that's all I really wanted to showcase here. But welcome, Calvisham. So I have a seed all booted up and ready to go. I do not know if I am ready for the seed. I will say, though, the only option I'm really familiar with is Double Chaos. We will not be playing Double Chaos, aka Double the Final Boss. Maybe if I'm feeling very adventurous, we'll check that out. But given that I've not beaten the boss with anything other than Claim, I think we have to take steps towards that before we commit to it. So one thing I wanted to make sure is that our XP is vanilla. I don't like it when you level faster or don't level at all. None of those gimmicks really interest me and don't help me understand power progression very well. So I chose to leave that as is, which fortunately I think that preset did by default. So anyway, chat, let's go ahead and jump into the game. So for those not aware, there should be a color randomizer built into the system. I think it said it was mode 1.5. Whatever that means, chat. I really don't know what to expect. So maybe one day we'll sit down and figure things out. Also, I never really talked about this before, but I have to play this on something other than the Castlevania Advance Collection. I'm assuming soul trading is something specific for the Game Boy. I don't remember that option when we were playing before. It's not relevant though. So because this is not on the Castlevania Advance Collection, we're gonna go ahead and just start a new game. As always, all skulls. So we already know the year is 2035, yeah. So it looks like it skips the tutorial. I can see the background is already looking a little either wastelandish or psychedelic, you take your pick. We start with Merman instead of Winged Skeleton. We don't seem to have anything else there. We have something called the Cuddle, which we never used, and Copper Plate seems okay. No items. I accidentally attacked in midair, so she's talking to us. So I don't think we saw this dialogue originally, so I might as well just read it out loud. Who cares? So she says, that man over there. Who? You mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? Oh, no. I think we've seen this one before, actually. My bad. I remember, he said it's pretty strange. So we start with hammer unlocked. We are Soma Cruz, aka a lot of skulls, exactly. So it looks like we're slightly ahead in the story. Oh, those shop prices, though. Oh. So for those not aware, Death Sickle is really good. So we probably want the Death Sickle. I mean, look at that, 110 attack? Well, you know what? I don't have claim, but it looks like I might have the second or third best weapon in the game, just casually in the shop. I don't know if the damage is randomized, or if that's the vanilla values. I really honestly know very little. I know Wooden Golem is probably worth picking up. In fact, we're gonna probably do this. So one thing we're gonna have to keep in mind is I think we have to check him if we beat bosses. I know there's options where he starts with everything unlocked, but I don't know if that's true for this one. Oh, I like that the default controls for this are exactly what I was expecting, where the square button is attack. I just realized I never actually changed those controls, and they're actually behaving the way I wanted it to. I don't know why the Advanced Collection has it wrong then, if this is just the default controls. Got no abilities. Yeah, those prices are crazy. Speaking of which, if we were to sell things... So if we could sell even just a couple junk items, look how much money we get for the basic armor. So we only need like 3 or 4 items, and we could get that Death Sickle, which I think is completely worth it. Also, so remember that for some reason you can engage in conversation in midair. To me, that's very weird. I actually really don't like that, because I like hopping and jumping for no reason. So already we're off to a stronger than normal start. I was gonna say, I don't think we ever tried Merman before. Oh, it doesn't pierce, even though it has a line attack? That's kind of whack. So we can see there's 7 soul canisters. Oh, Map Assist just reveals the whole map. Oh, that's kind of boring. I mean, it's good for me, because I don't really remember all the doors in the game, but... I don't know. I would have turned it off if I thought that was it, chat. I'll be real with you. So there's a soul up there that I don't know how to reach. The water's looking a little yellow today. I think I can reach this by coming up here, right? So I don't know if this means guaranteed Panther or not. Oh, we got Bat immediately at the start. Oh my, that opens up so many things. Okay, well, my brain is not ready for this routing, so I could go anywhere I want. I found top floor. So we're gonna have to start making some notes, chat. I don't know what to call the place. So we found top floor. We need this for the end of the game, but I don't want to be here right now. I'm kind of surprised we got to the final area in one try. Let's go back. Pollution 2035 is so bad. The wonder of the sky, everything looks sickly. I mean, that's a good reason. So we found one of the canisters. Actually, since I have no other blue souls, I might as well equip it. So Bat does go faster than our normal movement, but it costs a lot of MP. Skeleton drop skeleton. A famous phrase when you're playing the randomizer is this even randomized? Oh, that angle, though. Oh, that angle, though. Ew. If that multi-hits, that would be godlike. Maybe this castle is confusing as dissonances. Exactly. Just the cut-all multi-hit? Oh my gosh, what a great weapon. So, the only thing I really know about the randomizer is the... Wait, can you hit yourself with this? Or I just got unlucky. I guess I just got unlucky. That was just weird. Certain bosses might be in their vanilla position no matter what. So I think Crankcake's skull is the same. So because I have Blight and I don't remember where the canisters are, we're gonna climb all the way up here. Might be a mistake. Wow, that does multi-hit. That's crazy. Oh, there was a canister here. Okay, I'm glad I looked around. I'm like, I remember there's at least one thing up here. So we got backdash already. Let me get some hearts. It is actually worth it to kill enemies. I think they fixed the soul drop rate, so it's like more standardized. Because there are some pretty nonsense soul drops from my understanding. Like we're talking like 1 in 500s kind of nonsense. But I think they are all one set value. So this ended up leading to a door. I don't know how to describe this door for me to remember it. Oh, it leads to the dance hall. There's not many souls here though. So how would I describe this one? Entrance, staircase, dance hall. Since we have to kind of denote it by what door leads where, because doors are not necessarily going to lead us to areas we expect. Wait, the bat itself did damage? Oh, not enough MP. Okay, we'll wait a little bit then. Well, this is why we got the golem. Specifically for scenarios like this. We also got a mind up, which might sadly be worth using at this point. It doesn't look like it multi-hits. That's a shame. Also, I'm super bad at fighting Minotaur. The thing I can't describe usually works for me. But there's gonna be a lot of that, I have a feeling. Oh, that's a mimic. Oh, I got wrecked. Where was the save? Actually, I just realized. I'm taking the damage and I'm realizing, oh, I actually don't know where saves are. Brain is processing. Because normally we don't go up this way. I guess I could avoid combat for a bit. Well... Actually, is there... Well... I've already committed. It's fine. We'll probably die at some point. I was kind of hoping for some easy items. Should be able to do that with Bat. Yeah, I was gonna say. Just avoid that enemy for now. Let's take a look at the map again. I guess up and to the right might be a save point. Random money drops are actually not good. I don't want to see those, because everything in the shop costs like 80,000. Also, I'm noticing it's indicating where all the hidden rooms are by default, which is good for me, because I don't think I found this one in normal gameplay. So this gives me more range. It's not... It doesn't multi-hit, though. So Katana might be useful for something later, but right now not that useful. So I could just full explore. We know there's only 2 canisters left. Once we're out of canisters, we'll move on. So there's a canister there. Can I... Skull Archer. So one other thing I think I forgot to describe. So remember, chat, how I said like one of my biggest complaints was you had to soul grind in order to complete the game? Right, you had to collect those books in order to advance. This one kind of gets rid of it. Grinding is completely optional. There's those canisters we pick up. One of them is guaranteed to be the soul that we need of each type. And there's some fake ones. Also, I'm doing super terrible. I apparently cannot describe things and also platform at the same time. Game, please. So, ideally, if I collect all the canisters, I should always have what I need. And so our quote-unquote go mode, or how we beat the game, is we need to get access to Graham. I'm actually gonna die to the cursed dolls. This is so embarrassing. Go back and save, I guess. Actually, I just want the item and I'm gonna sleep out. I think I'm just not used to low-range weapons. Yeah, let's just do that. It's much easier. Put this on real quick. I'm assuming this is randomized stats. I really don't see how the red scarf would normally add strength, but that's fine. So, as soon as we find the 3 books, which I think there's duplicates of in the castle, so there's 2 locations for each of them, potentially. I don't think it's guaranteed, but potentially that's true. We will just use those souls and beat Graham, and then we can go to... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, I got bamboozled. I thought that was a doorway. Well, let's get out of here. I think I am gonna die. Unless I get really lucky here. I'm gonna hold still. I prefer not to lose the thing that I just grabbed. If I can avoid it. Is there really a Quetzalcoatl right there? That is unlucky. We're gonna wait. So right now I have potentially a soul that Graham could need in order to be defeated. However, we haven't found any of the books, and our equipment is kind of bad. So our other portion of Go mode is making sure we have weapons for the final boss. Ooh, living on the edge there. Yeah, mostly because I was just taking a lot of dumb damage from the cursed dolls. I have to remind myself this is not a game where hit stun is a thing, so if you hit an enemy, they're not going to flinch backwards. Unfortunately, we missed checking a room, so I have to go all the way back just to see what it is, because I didn't want to risk checking that room with 2 health, or the equivalency thereof. Yeah, our only goal is to just not die. Like, if we take it slow, it's fine. Oh, so there was the canister here, so it was absolutely worth coming back for this. Because I was like, if I had a feeling something was guarding this if it was in here. Zombie officer, jumping while taking damage restores health. Okay, so I'm not gonna equip that, but that's good to know. I'd rather have the MP regen right now. So there's nothing else in Dance Hall. I could explore more of it if I want items. I don't know how I really feel about that. See, with map assist on, it's not too bad, because as I said before, I am pretty new to Aria. We literally had our first playthrough last week, so I am not going to sit there and memorize the map, for sure. But otherwise, we are playing the tournament settings. Do I check any other rooms? I don't think I do. I think I just leave. I can find items elsewhere. Although, yeah, because this is all self-contained, presumably, right? Well, actually, I don't know if that's true. Is the bottom of Dance Hall still Dance Hall, or is it a different location? Okay, this is where me not knowing things might come to bite me. So I know that this will go down here. I'm just curious. Oh, so this area counts as Dance Hall. Okay, I wasn't sure. Because this had like a different background, I honestly wasn't really sure. But I did remember there's an item here. We got something called Satan's Ring, so I figured this wasn't too big of a detour. And Satan himself once wore this ring. Decent defense. Little bit of int, little bit of attack. Okay. So we could probably sell our red scarf later. Though, kind of worth it. If nothing else, it gives us another item to sell. But yeah, unfortunately, we do have to play the game of memorizing where item drops are, because that's all we're looking for at this point. Oh. I triggered a cutscene. Oh, we're talking to Jay again while refusing to look at him. I'm guessing I glitched it because I batted it into the room. Hopefully there's no soft locks like that. It was quite random. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't really like the skeleton that much. See how Skull Archer is. Okay, simple arrow. I can live with that. So now we have another door. Is this the one that we used or a new one? Straight to Forbidden? Okay. Well, I don't think I want to do that. So, Dance Hall. Central right hallway equals Forbidden. Let's not do that at the beginning of the game. So, it has no soul canisters. So, the only thing it could have there are items. And I don't think it's worth doing with basically beginner gear. So we're gonna say no to that. One thing we might have to pay attention to is where enemy spawn locations are. Since I did mention the souls are randomized, needed to defeat Graham, the books, instead of giving enemy descriptions, directly tell you what enemies will grant you the soul. So for example, I could defeat Minotaur there and he could end up dropping, I don't know, Arachne soul, for example. And if I need Arachne soul, I could just kill the Minotaurs later. However, I'm not very good with Aria vanilla enemy placement, so I really doubt I will remember where those things are. Like, remembering Arachne is up there is kind of new to me. I don't even think we fought her in Dance Hall ever. Like, just straight up legit ever. I don't think that ever happened. So, I don't really like our choices. Our choices are Forbidden or Top Floor. So, I'm just gonna go back to Creaking Skull. So sorry, Creaking Skull. It's not mandatory we kill him, but I kind of don't want to deal with any of the other BS that's there. I'm sorry, did that do 5 damage? Oh, 35. Okay. I got worried there, Chad. You have no idea. Game, please. Thank you. Yeah, that seemed fair. I think chat can agree. Fair out of 10. I guess this is what happens when you get souls. Oh, we found Black Panther, so maybe it is a tournament seed where it's guaranteed. Honestly, I did not pay attention to the setting. So I guess we'll switch between these. I don't know if it's better to go down or up first. All that for a coin? Brutal. So I could go into the waterway. I don't think I want to at the moment. We got a soul from Bat. Another wooden... Oh, we could have got wooded golem from Bat. That's a shame. I wish I knew about that. So we wasted a little bit of money, because that was pretty easy to grab. But you can see the soul drop rate is much higher. I think chat can agree. I'm getting souls like every 10 kills. That is not... I went to use Bat, and I'm like, wait a minute. Can you make that with just Panther? Oh, you can. Interesting. So we want to get as many healing items as we can. Just keep in mind, we need them for Chaos. So here's the downside. I don't know where to explore for progress. It's better to go up or not. Assuming we should go up first here and then turn around. Oh, almost missed another cream soda. I will gladly take all the healing that I could find for later. So we got a Kiyoma Demon. Now that thing we can hit with another soul, but I think I'm gonna bat up here. Another Gravekeeper. Oh, that's disappointing. So there will be some duplicates of mobility souls to make it a bit more fair. In terms of like making sure that if you... Because there are a lot of entrances basically in this place. That generally speaking, there'll be like 1 or 2 quote-unquote correct routes. Flying armor, completely useless. I have Bat and I have Black Panther, so all purposes of that are already void. I guess that's also the downside of the randomizer. If you get really strong souls early, it does still invalidate everything else. So I guess it was worth checking up here. We got a few potentially required souls. I should probably just let go of Black Panther if I'm looking to slow myself down in the air, now that I think about it. It's okay, we're learning. So I'm already not taking a lot of damage from these things. That's good. Just kind of dummy face tank into everything. I don't remember if there was something up here. I know this led to another area, but like, was there an item up here? Looking like no. That leads to the door. I guess I can see where this goes. Chapel. Okay. See, this seems more like the expected route. That you're supposed to Black Panther to here and go to here. So I just wanted to make note of this. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the area is. Ooh. I guess this is also entrance? I don't know what to call this place. But that can't... Well, actually, no, I really don't know what to call this. I already forgot. I'll just call it Central. Stair climb. Chapel. So 3 checks to make here. Oh, you can't... Ooh, I have choices here. I don't like any of my choices. I remember this room. I remember not liking this room. But a little easier with bat for sure. Man, if only Katana double hit. So close. I just wanted to get the kill. Alright, so I did remember that this was an item. We got Headhunter. We got T. So I'm vaguely recalling where some item checks are. So we found our first warp of the game. Isn't that silly, chat? That's our first warp. I have no reason to go back to Dance Hall, so it didn't seem worth going back to get the warp. Because it's literally at 0. Unless there's another entrance from Dance Hall I'm forgetting about. Then we all get to laugh at me later. So this should be guaranteed Manticore. But we got some pretty good souls. Kiyomi Demon grants us invincibility, but it's very expensive. So don't expect me to basically ever use it. I think I'm just gonna stick to Skull Archer, honestly. Although what I will do is switch to Huddle. This double hits. Bonk. Wow. Wow. Wow, chat. Okay, well, that was way easier than vanilla. I didn't even bother dodging. And we knew about this secret door. So here's where I was saying that other weapon would be useful. I need to hit something above me. There we go, Katana. You put in the work. Got Basilard. It's just weaker Cuddle? Okay. Yeah, that was way easier than vanilla. You know, chat, if the rest of the randomizers like this, I'm gonna be like, okay. I mean, this is feeling pretty easy. I don't even feel like I got, crazy strong souls or anything. Although what I should have done was check up here before... Oh, I ran out of MP. That is so awkward. Man, we had so little experience with Bat, I forgot just how fast it drains MP. I really don't like this enemy without double jump. Let's kill him. So I need to go higher. Is it easier to climb on the right side since we have no MP? Maybe a little bit. Alright, now my question from here is, where is a save? Could be one on the other side of the room. We might go there next. Oh no, those guys hit for a lot of damage. Okay, well, you know what? They guarded their little territory. We'll let them keep it. I think right now I'm only hurting for some decent armor. We could handle everything that is not a super tough enemy pretty easily. Yeah, there should be a save point up here. So we're gonna go back to the other room because I don't remember if there was an item we missed in the upper right or if we picked it up already. If it's nothing, I'm just gonna reset to the save. I'm not even gonna sleep mode it. Like, I'm just straight up going over there. So unless we get some crazy soul. Oh yeah, backdash. I forgot we picked that up earlier. Those things are awful. Oh, there is a weapon up there. Of course they anti-aired me. Running out of MP at the worst time. I just need to make like a little jump. Yeah, so far I'm not a big fan of our weapons at all. Hopefully we could get a new one. I need range other than this. Wait, how tanky are those things? Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna get through them, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what? I'm gonna give up on it. It's just an item. Let's do a little soft reset here. Oh, did I accidentally... No, the game started. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. I don't like their hitboxes. So we have like this whole area to explore up here. We still haven't found all the soul canisters. Found one. Devil transforms into a demon that rushes at enemies. Well, we just got like one of the better rush souls in the game. That's, well, it is what it is, I guess. Man, I really wish we had more MP though. Might have to start killing some things to level. There should be an item up here. It's like down here, right? It is. Gotta assess this. So it's just... So it's like slightly worse Cuddle. Okay. Because Cuddle double hits. Okay, so we got the one item check that was here, I guess. Eventually, I probably should use that warp to go back to entrance, because that death sickle will make the rest of the game very easy. And I am not opposed to that whatsoever. Okay, so there's this big room up here. Oh, this is the one with the bells. Oh, I know this room. Okay, so there's a lot of item checks in here. Also, game please. How did it, what did it even get hit by the first time? The second time I saw the fireball, but whatever. So we're gonna climb the intended way up the bells. Should be an item check up here, and there is. Stolas, int increased by 16. Wow. If we want to do some big damage with our souls, int directly translates into damage, so we're set there. I wish I could destroy those by attacking them. Should be another item check up here. There is, Tear of Blood, and there's another food item here, but I don't have what I need to make rotten meat a healing item. Right now it'll hurt me if I use it. So Tear of Blood is terrible. However, we could still sell it for money. So we might have enough for the Death Sickle now. I think there's one more item over here somewhere. I'm just looking around. Oh, it might be on the other side. Let's go this way. We gotta learn, chat, where these items are. Yeah, there we are. Got a cream puff. It's very important, chat. We needed the cream puff. I don't know if anything was over here. Oh, there is. Glad I went over here. So we found every item. So now this area is done. Chapel done. I'm actually going to write down which areas we've completed. Chapel. Oh, game, please. I'm trying to take notes. 0 souls left. Dance hall. 0 souls left. So, you know, we're making some progress. I don't think I need this for a while. We're going to switch back to Panther. And this will lead us where? Back to entrance? Oh, entrance waterway check. Leads to chapel. See, I'm learning. Entrance, waterway, climb is chapel. Okay. So we've only really found forbidden. There should be another place to go to over here, but I don't have the ability to swim. So honestly, I don't know where to go now. I mean, I know how to get to forbidden. I might be able to go through the bottom of chapel. Actually, no, I came through the bottom of chapel. So chapel's a closed loop. So unless I go to top floor, I don't see how I'm gonna progress. Unless I really want to go through forbidden, which sounds awful. Oh, you get Black Panther in the water? Oh, look at that. Normal movement speed, Panther. That's kind of funny. I didn't think you could do that. So there's still a soul canister we missed somewhere. I might as well go back to entrance since I'm already here. Oh, there's also the thing in the ceiling we never checked, because I got that after that. Right? Like back here, there's a ceiling entrance somewhere. There it is. So we'll check that, I think. Mirror Hammer, I need your items. So we'll get rid of Baslard. Spear sells for nothing. Oh, Cesta sells for a lot. We don't need the red scarf anymore. Get rid of a spear. Let's see what we could buy off of this. Oh, hallelujah, chat. What a weapon. So I could get more souls. One of these could be required to beat the game. But right now I don't have an urge to do it. So anyway, chat, we're gonna go from, you know, playing the game somewhat legitimately to just look at this nonsense. Also, I forgot that just attacking. Yeah, look at this nonsense. And now that I have backdash, there's like almost no downside to this. It's kind of funny. Oh, we never checked up here. You know what? There could be a soul up here. Let's go flying around. Yeah, that weapon looked really strong. I think there's something up here, right? Oh, it's just money? What a tease. We're gonna look around though. I feel like I'm missing something. But yet I don't see what it could be. Because you can't go through that gap, right? Or can you? No. Yeah, without backdash, this weapon is kind of awkward, but like you could just kind of do that. So could you do the little triangle jumps we were talking about before? I'm not very smooth with it though, so don't expect huge DPS. I'm just flying up here, making sure nothing's here. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip her dialogue. I'm not even sure what she would even hint to us, but it wouldn't be relevant. Anyway, we now have just a giant massive weapon. When we land, we have a little bit of a delay, though. There's a little room over here. So we found our first warp. Like, now we could go back to the other one, if I really want to. I don't think I do at the moment. There's a very long climb here, so we'll check it for a soul. Wow, that damage is insane, actually. So, ideally, to make this less awkward, I'm hoping for a double jump, because this is causing me to swap between Black Panther and Giant Bat a lot, which I don't like. Oh, so there is an item check up here. That's good to know. But right now it's just a potion. So where that item is, it could be where a soul drop is, just so chat is clear. I don't think it's guaranteed that it's always an item or always a canister. It could be either. Yeah, I can one-shot the killer doll. Man, that would have made my life easier earlier. So if I really want to go back to the gargoyle, I could. I don't know where the other canister is then. Oh, well, answer my question. And we got Manticore. Oh man, people that play Aria are probably so mad at me right now. I have like one of the best weapons in the game. I have early backdash, I have Bat, I have Panther, and I got Manticore. So for people that don't know what Manticore does, it is probably the best soul in the game, at least in terms of damage. Or like, especially for casual play. So it is a rush soul. I'm invincible during it, and it is the highest DPS of all the rush souls. So it is the best of the rush souls. So we have a boss killer, and we already have like one of the best weapons in the game. So I was kind of thinking the randomizer was going to make things harder than vanilla. Not like early on necessarily, but like depending on what it wants me to do. Also, I realized I never saved here. We'll just add this in here so I don't forget about it later. I guess we just go to top floor. There's like, I don't know if I'll do the checks, but I could go through the bottom of top floor. So where does this take us? Seriously? We have a closed loop already? Entrance, past water, top floor left. So, wait, where can I go at this point? So we have 2 places that go to top floor. I think there's 1 door I didn't check above us. We went through both exits of chapel, to my knowledge. We came from the bottom of chapel and we left through the upper left. Dance hall, we know, loops upon itself. So I guess I go back up on the map. Weird. Unfortunately, I have to go this way. So, like, eventually I want to do top floor, but I'm not in, like, a rush to do it. That is kind of annoying, though, that I ended up in that loop. Like, seriously? And I'm, like, not near where another warp would be, either, which is really brutal. Because I was kind of hoping that would just be progress, versus it literally just looped into itself. I was kind of expecting it to loop if it had at least 2 areas in between, but no, literally, left and right entrance go back to the same area. So top floor is only findable from entrance. I guess I go back up here and then just double check if I missed another place. Because otherwise, I either have to go through top floor and figure out if there's another exit from there, which there might be literally 1 more exit. Or we have to go through Forbidden, which seems really horrible. And I'd really prefer not to do that if we don't have to. I hope you're doing well, Alec. About to remark upon the emote. Oh, actually, there's a path up here I didn't check. Maybe this will lead to somewhere that is not top floor. It did. We found a new place. Okay. I'm feeling a little better, chat. Oh my God. Wait, did this almost take us to vanilla? Wait. Am I looking at that correctly? Am I hallucinating? Wait, that's vanilla? wait, this is just vanilla? Okay. How do I describe this one? Entrance, upper left stairs. Vanilla inner quarters. Wow. Randomizer fail. Everything goes to top floor except for entrance. It's fine. Poor Persephone. So I think there's an item check over here. We'll start by going over here. Yeah, I think no matter what, even if I land, I should always dash cancel and try to jump out. I know, is this even randomized? Exactly. I wonder if I could hit that with Depth Scythe. Wait, no, hold on. Bigger brain play. Can I hit this with Skeleton? Oh, it's a little bit of an arc. I can. Double jump. All right, yeah, there we go. I've been looking for that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, chat. We're good now. Oh, inner quarters right exit. Where does this go? Inner quarters right exit goes to study. Interesting. So what is normally under chapel is there. Interesting. So inner quarters right exit study. I want to come back to study. How many souls are in study? Oh, just 1. Ooh. Well, I think that could also be a book count, but still. It's more rewarding to keep exploring here. Well, Yeah, let's just clear it, I guess. There's a check I think I need with time stop. Actually, wait, this might be a time stop check. Let's not bother then. So we're having kind of a low density of souls. I wonder where they are. So we really don't need items at this point. So I was looking for a soul check there. We got samurai armor, which might be better than what we're using. 2 extra defense and more damage. Oh yeah, that seems fair. Oh my gosh. What absolute nonsense. Look at that, chat. Quadra kill. I don't have to do the box puzzle. We can just look at what the item is. It's some kind of maybe healing item. Let's go ahead and fly up there. It is a healing item, so that was kind of worth it to me. Even though there's no, like, souls that we found so far, got a small defense increase and healing. So for me, worth it. Got a soul from Arachne. Store MP as damage is inflicted upon him. Okay, so if I'm face tanking a lot, that lets me recharge my MP faster, which is very much my strategy. So we might end up equipping that at some point. Okay, I remembered where a vanilla save point was, chat. Should be very proud. I didn't even look at the map on that one. I think there was something up here. Yeah, there was this. Oh, I got cursed. Alright, so I'm gonna teach you a little trick. Oh, look at that, chat. The curse is gone. Who would have thought? Ooh, more just random items. I was hoping one of the canisters was going to be in this room, because I didn't remember high density. Gold plate giving a lot of defense. I'm actually going to take that. That's like a 20-point swing. So now I can face tank like everything. Perfect. I should be gaining MP at this point, so I don't need to save to restore MP. Okay, let's use Bat to get the item out of logic. So this is the other side of Forbidden. But where does this really lead? So we're gonna make a note. We're gonna prepare for it. So study Forbidden right exit is what? See, I know some vanilla areas, but I'm still pretty bad overall. Underground reservoir with 7 checks. Whoa. Okay, we're coming back here. My brain forgot how to spell reservoir. I'm just gonna call it res for now. Wow. Well, I think we found out where our souls are, but we're gonna come back here. I'm gonna go see if I can find that other soul and or some items. Because we've been skipping a lot of, like, one-offs, which, if they're books, is really bad for us. Oh. My brain did not remember that that was the end of the hallway. Let's try that again. Hello, cutscene. Goodbye, cutscene. We met Yoko for the first time, chat. Very briefly. You know what? We'll fight a boss. What's the worst that can happen? The hitboxes, please. What is this thing's hitbox? It's so stupid. I love it, though. It's so bad. Alright, that was easy enough. F-tier boss. It is definitely interesting. I'm like, how did that big scythe not hit his hitbox? So I think there might be a canister check here. That's why I'm just doing this real quick. I'm hoping this is the last check. Oh, it is. Gremlin, luck is increased by 8. Okay. So it was almost where I thought it was. I didn't have to do the boss, I guess. I was hoping it would just be the boss. You're the biggest golem hater. He's very awkward. We're gonna go ahead and save. So at this point, we're just looking for levels just so I can face tank more, and more MP never hurts. Oh, hold on, chat. We have an important person to delete. Man, we are just getting all sorts of terrible bots lately. Yeah, I had to purge them. I feel like I went almost like 5 months without seeing them, and just boom, all the bots. I forgot the waterfall was there, but I'm glad we got Kicker Skeleton. So we came through waterfall. Oh, actually, I'll show this off to chat that hasn't seen this before. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have Undine. So I think we still need one more soul for goal mode, right? I think I need to be able to go underwater, so I need Skula. I think Skula is required. Chat is more than welcome to correct me on that, because I've only played Aria once, and I honestly don't remember. There should be a big heart there. That I remember, because I think they did it so you could make this flight. Oh, I don't have enough MP for it? Oh, I need more levels. That's brutal. Does I even have wooden golem on? That sucks, actually. Actually sucks. I can't make that. Not enough MP. Unless I use a mind up. But do I really commit to the mind up? I don't think I do. Come on, level up. Sorry, chat. I need some levels. We'll come back. Oh, if I get a little closer, maybe it'll work better. I canceled the hit, even though the hit was in the character. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's a thing that can happen. Ouch. Anti-aired, chat. Anti-aired. So there's the warp. So now it's a little easier to come back here. Wow, I still take a lot of damage from Devil. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Speaking of which, how tanky is Devil? That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna fly out of here then. We'll come back. Oh, my brain is not processing that correctly. So we gotta respect Devil, I guess. I'm not really super close to any kind of healing. I guess I could go back here. I guess the closest would be entrance. Yeah, that's fine. So we can't buy any healing at the shop. That's the only downside to the shop. I could buy these other souls just because, but we'll hold on to our money for now. Wait, I can just reach this with double jump now. Oh. Well, never mind. Convenient. So where are item checks in this game? So I don't want to fight Devil again, if we can avoid that. Oh, there is something at the end of the hallway. Skeleton Blaze. So I got Slide and Dive Kick, which we never saw in the vanilla gameplay. Big Golem from Merman. Interesting. His little Vuvuzela horn, or whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping just for a couple of kills here, yeah. We just need levels so I could do that waterfall check. Oh, I could get the soul without needing to go there. Skula? So we have everything we need. We just need to know what souls are left. We have everything, chat. We know where top floor is. Oh, we haven't found Garden. Actually, no, that's more important. That's the other thing that we need. So where is Garden? And I got Skula right near a place where I need to go underwater anyway, so that was just extremely convenient. Oh, I don't know if we ever got this one. I think I missed this in vanilla. Found a book. Okay. Zombie Officer from Durga's. Did we ever get Zombie Officer? Oh, it's the jumping when the jumping reduces. Okay, so we got that already from a soul. Underground Cemetery is 0. Oh my gosh. Actually trash. Well, I know what I'm skipping. I'm gonna hold this bottom exit. Underground Cemetery. Chat, actually booty garbage. Just... We have found so many things with no souls. Like, our souls have to be locked in some really heinous location. So far, we've had 2 7s, and they've been either 0 or 3. Like, just straight up, we found 2 0s already. Given how early I feel we're in the seed, I feel that's kind of silly. So we got decent defense. The problem with this is that I do need to check the waterfall at some point. I might have to come back, because I have a feeling that's where a lot of our checks are from that 3. Alright, so actually, what was down here? Let's use Skula. Yes, this is literally the Skula check, chat. Also, game please. Found another book? Okay, well, need Kioma Demon. We have that. I remember that. Uh-oh. Almost go mode already? Spoiled me, Randomizer. I just need one more book. We might have the blue soul already. I honestly just want the levels from this. Game, please. There we go. I don't know what to call this. See, this is where my vanilla knowledge fails. So we were at Underground Reservoir. That much I remember. Far left exit. And that left us outside Chapel, but it's not Chapel. What do you call this area? Left of Chapel? Question mark? Like, I don't know. So anyway, we just need healing. There should be some somewhere here. Might be above us. Nice. So we've gotten some decent levels. I'm probably the right level to fight death. There's no point to really checking the other item locations. That sword is probably pointless compared to Death Sickle, so I'm not gonna bother. Unless it looks like a cool weapon, we're not picking it up for sure. So now I have multiple checks here. Oh, this was guaranteed to connect to the other place. Interesting. Well, we know that this is flight locked, but we already got flight pretty early in the seed. Clock Tower is zero. Chat, where are the souls? Come on. Come on. Wait, is this vanilla Clock Tower? Seriously? Well, okay. Okay. Clock Tower, vanilla. Shake your head, chat. Come on. Is this even randomized? A Clock Tower entrance is vanilla. So what would the point of even doing Clock Tower be? There's only one exit in the upper left, right? Oh no, I could go out the upper right. I guess. Wow. Absolutely brutal, chat. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna need a lot of bat here. So at least we found a warp. In case I want to go back and do Waterfall, or if I mess something up. Stupid Valkyrie, get out of my way. You know what, chat? Even with the color randomizer, my brain still refuses to acknowledge that as something I can't jump through. It's feeling very green today. So there's like no point to doing any check. Because the only thing I would really get at this point is claim or better armor. So I already have an okay accessory. I could probably take this to the end of the game. So we have school on. I don't think there's any point to going to the left, so we're just gonna ignore that. Death Scythe has a weird hitbox for sure. So we're mostly just looking to exit out of this place. So I could probably just go to the right here. Bye, Yoko. We'll save again. So death might be optional, question mark, because there's no souls I could get here. Unless it was boss rando, I don't remember. I don't think it was so far. Golem was in vanilla, if nothing else. Alright, clock tower right leads where? Are you serious? Come on. What is this BS? Really? Clock tower right goes to clock tower left. There's no point to clock tower. Chan, I think we need round of applause. Round of applause. That is actually atrocious. What a waste of time.
This one is special.
This one is special. What an absolute waste of time. I don't think there's anything else I could do here, right? There's no checks. I don't want to fight the boss. Wow. That's actually heinous. No souls. It loops into itself. I got another cutscene randomly. Unreal. I was like, maybe they would hide something because we haven't seen Arena or like any of the underwater stuff. Maybe it's up here. No. Foolish chat. Foolish optimism. So anyway, we're just leaving here. I legit don't think there's anything else we could do. It should just be all clock tower where I'm at, so goodbye. That was a very special randomizer. So we've had 2 areas complete. Well, this one looped into itself, which I think is a new one. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm sure it's possible. It's just like, what are the odds of it also being clock tower where it's the only entrance is to itself? So this will go to vanilla. So where do I want to go? Where did I not explore? Cemetery should just loop into itself. So cemetery is pointless. Legion is optional. There's no souls there at all. Chapel is done. Dance hall is done. Entrance, we're missing a couple of souls still. Well, no, we're missing 1 soul, I think. But we'll find it eventually. Maybe we have to climb Waterfall? I don't know where else we would go. I mean, I could literally do top floor. Hello, Tudong. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We're trying out a randomizer, and we're being trolled. We're being trolled super hard because I don't know where the game wants me to go. We've had areas just loop into themselves, so that ended up being a big waste of time to check. Okay, let's try to get a couple kills here. I feel like we're on the threshold of making that waterfall climb. So we're gonna make sure to... Oh wait, I have school now. Will that make a difference? I can check the right side now. I don't have See, the problem is I just don't have MP. So what I'm gonna do is... We did pick up a wooden golem earlier. Go ahead and do that. So maybe with double jump, that'll give us exactly how much we need. We're gonna wait it out. It does sound intense. We have 2 checks here now because we found the book earlier. So there's 1 check on the other side of the waterfall. There's something in the ceiling we could get, and there's also something to the left of us. I'm gonna try to go to the left of us first, and I'm willing to burn my mind up in order to make this check and not have to come back here. So I'm gonna go all the way to max. Okay. Now that we leveled, that wasn't too bad. Flame necklace. Is this better than what we're using? No. I have a feeling we have a decent accessory. That's why I'm thinking we won't change it that much. So we have to go to the other side of this room. I'm gonna do it from up here in case we run out of MP. So this is where lack of vanilla knowledge of how much MP do you need to cross this gap comes into play. I have no idea. So we're gonna do a double jump and then we're gonna fly horizontally. I could also just Black Panther from here. That would actually save us more MP, I'm thinking, because I need horizontal more than I need vertical. So we're gonna let us recover just a little more MP. We're gonna get a nice little head start here. There we go. Much more efficient usage of MP. So there's the other item check I was gonna do. So that's just a poison hand, I think. Oops. Let's play up here. And the other check I was thinking of is just a mind up. Interesting. We'll kill this guy through the floor, though. He had it coming. So I want to get into this area that we're seeing above us, but it looks like it's not here. So I'm going to do the one check that's here. It's just a map. Brutal. So unfortunately, it looks like the remaining canisters were not at the waterfall. So I guess we do top floor, aka the end of the game, because I don't know where else we missed an entrance. Be a fun little journey, chat. That Medusa is just like always there for me. Also, I didn't have another jump there. That was awkward. I might take damage here. I must have like just slipped off that platform and not gotten the double jump. Okay, so at least we could go back to entrance. So I need to come here, no matter what. So there's two checks, but they're in the reservoir portion of the underground reservoir. I was hoping they would just all be at waterfall, because the check density there was pretty high. Like three items in one room is definitely worth checking. So we're just talking to Mina. Goodbye, Mina. Just needed some healing. Oh, what am I doing? So there's only one other area we've been to that will make progress. It's over here. So now we're at top floor. I guess top floor has one exit. It's possible the exit to top floor will lead us to somewhere we haven't been. We have not seen Garden. We have not been to Arena. We have not been to a whole bunch of places. So we're being teleported around every time we go to a new area. There are 3 souls here. It's possible that we could get what we need to beat the game. I already have every other soul needed for mobility. So at this point, it's just finding the final soul. Oh, game, please. Final guard. Did I finish Forbidden? No. Yeah, it's literally top floor or Forbidden. Like, those are my only options. I don't really want to do either, to be honest. Thank you, Deathsight. I will say we don't have really good damaging souls. Like, Skull Archer's okay. Mistletoe. Remember that one being pretty good. Oh, maybe it's is it randomized stats? It's only barely better than Katana. That's crazy. Because that one did holy damage, and that was useful for death. Hey, Lubricant. Goodbye, Lubricant. Can I not make that? Oh, I can. I just gotta delay the jump a bit more. That seemed way too weird for me to not be able to make. So I want to look for save points or warps. That's also fine. Ah, I got baited. You know what? We're gonna play this ultra safe, as I said before, because we're climbing into like the end game area, but I don't have good damage souls. I mean, I have ones that, like, if they're on the ground, it's good, but we'll see. Maybe it's worth breaking out a Rush Soul for this, actually. We did get Manticore. It is quite ridiculous. I don't know why that comes from Manicore. I'm gonna say I just don't understand. It doesn't even look like Manicore. If anybody could explain the lore why the Manticore drops a demon, I would love to know. That is clearly not a Manticore. So anyway, let's go back. It's like just out of range. It's a shame. Oh, where is the hitbox on this thing? Hitbox is definitely a bit weird. Go away. Oh, nothing in this room. What a shame. Oh, you can't teleport in the doorways. I keep forgetting that. Oh. They designed that enemy to be annoying on purpose, for sure. Is it worth checking the other rooms? I think it is. We're still looking for one more book. Oh, why does he... Oh. Wow, the damage you take from them is kind of crazy. That's unfortunate. I mean, we have a good weapon, but... Yeah, let's just die. Oh, wait, when was the last time I saved? Wait, actually, that might have been a bad idea. When did I last save? Because I was like, I'd just rather restart, but then I was like, wait a minute. I've been quick saving a lot. How many books do I have? Oh, I still have 3 books. Oh, that's fine. I don't think I really missed anything, per se. Yeah, we were... This was the escape from Clock Tower. I didn't lose anything, chat. We're good. Just gotta leave, because we know it was a waste of time to climb. Yeah, I just gotta escape Clock Tower again. Yeah, I keep forgetting Mina doesn't count as saving the game. I was like, oh, I saved recently. I was like, wait a minute. No, I didn't. I feel like our defense is really low for the final area, which really sucks. That's why I didn't want to go to top floor. But unfortunately, as I said before, there's like, our choices are hardest area in the game and the second hardest area in the game. So I'm like, oh, for progression. Okay. Do this again. We're gonna greet Mina again. So I could go back to top floor. I really don't want to. Where was forbidden? Dance hall central right hallway. Oh, I didn't unlock a warp back to there. I think it was just... Was it Vanilla Dance Hall? Oh well. I guess maybe I'll go there just to go back to Forbidden. I don't know. I'll just commit to top floor or whatever. I just wish I had something kind of in between. Like, Death Scythe is nice and all, but for certain enemies, I'd rather have a multi-hit. Like, it's good, but it's not, like, super crazy for me at the moment. So we didn't go this way at all last time, so I'm gonna see if there's anything over here. Yeah, at least that can one-shot them. So I don't even know if there's items over here in vanilla. I honestly don't remember. Oh, there's the ceiling. Okay, we definitely did not find this in vanilla. All that for coffee. Well, I'll take that for a boss later. An actual level up, nice. Yeah, like right here, if I had a multi-hit, I would be so happy. It would speed that fight up significantly. Actually, I don't want to fight a Stolas. So I really don't want to fight the Red Minotaur. Just fly over him. So we're about where we were before. I should go back for a warp. I think that's what our goal is. In case I need to come back here later. Ooh. Man, they are just... I want to go fast through here, but I don't know how to manipulate them well enough yet to just, like, get past them easily. Like, I realize they're looking at what direction I'm facing, but, like, to do that while going fast, I don't know. So I'm mostly just looking for a save point right now. That way I have, like, somewhere locked in here. Some progress. Okay, made her fall over. Remember the circle. Remember the gargoyle. Was there anything else I had to worry about? I don't think so. So this went to the bottom area. I guess I could explore here without needing anything too crazy. So should be able to check what's in this room. There was the wall on the far right. How did I not make that jump? It's crazy. Okay, nice double swipe. Ooh, all that just for armor? And they're terrible armor. Terrible. Not worth. So let's see. We still have a lot of checks we could do in this general area. Unfortunately, it might be better just to climb up and then come back. Whoop. Did not expect him to turn around that quickly. Alright, we'll take that little bounce. Okay. Okay, dive kick. You do what you want. I'm glad that didn't kill me. So there is an exit here. I was thinking about taking this exit to see where this would go. We'll come back to that in a minute. I really just want to heal first. Should be healing, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's where I plan to go in order to make progress, because I've run out of doors, I think. So I can't exit there. I could, you know what, we'll go up higher. Nothing in this room. I never understood the point of that room. So I could come up through here. Should be a check over here. Immunity to poison, nice. And we leveled. Super ideal. All that for a short sword? Oof. Big oof, chat. We got a beginning weapon at the final area of the game, more or less. We still haven't found garden, by the way, which is required. So we found top floor. I don't know if there was anything over here. Oh, there was. Oh, and I missed it all. That is painful. Alright, we're gonna poke Red Minotaur. Man, his health total is ridiculous. Oh, I still had school on. Oh, because I died. That's right. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I swapped into Wooden Golem, but that's fine. How about no? I don't trust this little wind-up animation, chat. Alright, so we got more levels, which means more MP, which is what I'm kind of concerned with at the moment. So I could go back through this door, which isn't a terrible idea. In fact, I'm probably going to do that. Just because, 1, faster MP regen, 2, higher entrance. So I know there should be something on the far left, that other room. Otherwise, I have no idea where the canister checks are. If they're not in this room, I have no idea where they are. Also, I should have been using Black Panther here. That was actually a mistake. Case in point, had I been using that at the beginning, I would have landed there. Let's fly back up here. So slow. Oh, there is nothing here. Oh, there's a book. So we found all the books? Manticore. Wait, we're in go mode? Wait. Oh, I guess we just go fight Graham. Okay, well, You know what, chat? Sometimes you don't know where the item checks are, but the game rewards you anyway. It's fine. So let's just get out of here. I guess we'll go fight Graham at level 16. This seems fair. I think when we were level 16, we were fighting Death previously, so we are quite far behind when it comes to levels, for sure. In fact, I think we might have even done Death at 15. So we have to kind of keep that in mind. Our stats are not optimal. So yeah, don't ask me where the other checks are. I have no idea. So we still need to find Garden. We still would presumably need more heal. Oh, there's another check. Big Golem. Okay, so I don't know where the last check is. So this is where I would really have to kind of sit there and study it. I feel like if I want to do better at Randomizer, because I just legit don't even know where vanilla checks are. Like, I have some idea, and unfortunately it shows the hidden rooms, so I definitely would have missed some. So I guess we just go fight the boss. I have a couple healing items, but honestly not all that many. Like, I have enough for probably the Julius fight, but I don't know if I have enough for Chaos. 400 health is pretty good. A regular potion is really not all that much. Mind Up will help us on the Julius fight, I think. To just try to spam Manticore to kill him. So I could just wear the required souls, I think. I think because they're so good, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because like I don't need wooden golem if I have zombie officer. Well, I could still make that wooden golem. But then I can make this Kioma demon because I don't care about our reds no matter what. Oh, actually, speaking of which, we never got to see the ending for what happens if you die to Graham from our previous playthrough. Let's die to Graham on purpose, chat. Okay, let's actually see what this ending is. Please kill me. I want to see it, chat. And I know we saved, so I'm not all that concerned. Okay, so let's see. We supposedly get an ending here. What's the ending? Oh, we just got a game over. Oh, is it not there in the randomizer? Alright. Oh well. Unless I had to die to his next form. Question mark. I don't know if anybody in chat knows the answer to that. Yeah, I thought you had to die to his first form for it, but apparently not. Put Bob Panther on. I'll save again, so I don't have to do that. Yeah, I didn't really see another ending from that. We'll try one more time. We'll lose to his next form. So we're just gonna quickly cheese it. And then if nothing happens, then online sites are wrong. That's all I have to say. Because we never died to him in our first playthrough at all. So we're just double checking. So yeah, let's just get, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just go ahead and skip to his other phase then. Oh, if I paced it a different way, I could have done more damage. Let's get in plus 16. Did some decent damage. Yeah, like, we have a 140 strength weapon, but we're only hitting for 68. That feels really low. Oh, I never collected the Mistletoe. Oh, no, I forgot where we got that. I guess it was in Clock Tower. That's kind of unfortunate. That would have helped us out a lot, actually. I forget where in Clock Tower it was. You see this right here? Death Scythe is really slow. You see what I mean, chat? Alright, we're low on health. I just have to not die before we see the ending. So let's heal a little bit. Oh, man. It might actually be worth going back to Mistletoe. 1 damage. Is this like vanilla defense? This feels like I should be doing way more. Or am I just that low on health or low on levels that we're not dealing damage? Wow, that's crazy to me. Huh, maybe levels make more of a difference than I realized. Because Because we're doing like it's 160 and we're only doing 60. That to me seems very crazy. Oh, I died to that form. Huh. Probably could have healed. So that time the death was not intentional. I took a little bit of damage, but I was thinking it wouldn't be too bad. But man, our damage is super bad. I'm just looking at the options. Are they on like different values, or are we just, because of being like 20 levels under, it made that big of a difference? Like, it's possible. If you get like, oh, that's right, we were going up like 2 damage a level. Oh, that would probably explain it. Okay, then we're gonna come back to Graham then. I just need levels. Otherwise, this is gonna take forever, and or a better weapon for bosses. Like, Death Scythe is good, but it's just like, I need like a short range multi-hit, and we lost our short range multi-hit. Like, see the short sword? I need something like short sword. So sadly, that Poison Fist might actually be big for us. Also, game, please. There we go. Okay, where does this lead? Inner quarters, but a different portion. I'm not gonna write this one down. I don't think I need to come back this way. There should just be a very clear, straightforward way to get here. Like, we're strong enough to one-hit with that, but... Oh, just the scarf. Can you... Okay, you can make it without using that. Another sword. All basic tier stuff, though. I thought we were gonna get bailed out with the quick item check. So I think one thing is time stop lock, but we know we don't need it. We're just looking for easy weapons. Also, we still have to find Garden, so no matter what, this might still be worth it. A boss. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, it is random bosses. Oh, so we did get trolled. Oh, there was another entrance here. So we're in a closed loop again, so I still don't know where Garden is. That is most unfortunate. I didn't realize that was a warp. Now I've learned. Yeah, see how we're only hitting for 66? Like, that's actually lower than when we were here in vanilla. We were doing 61, but it was almost a double hit, comparatively. If chat wants to get an understanding of how underwhelming this weapon is at the moment. I mean, I'm sure he probably has a resistance to it, but, like, we have 160 attack, and it's, like, barely hurting him. Yeah, so this is, like, a vanilla level value. We're doing 5 more a swing. I just have more range than before. Oh, that landing lag is awful. Wow, that took forever. So anyway, that gives you an idea of how far behind we are in damage. So I like the scythe. I think it will be useful for portions of the final boss, as well as being okay against Julius. But we need something that can close range double hit, where it has like a horizontal reach. Okay, so we're now at Black Panther. I'm gonna switch this to Manticore. Oh, he did a kind of a weird spot. That kind of sucks. Because I think he was low enough that that would have hit me even if I crouched. Now I could probably crouch under it, yeah. I should have manticored there. Actually, I'm gonna do it now. Or he'll go backwards and make me whiff. That's fine. We have to be close. There we go. Student Witch releases a lethal cat that runs full speed at enemies. So ultimately, what we learned is that we still got trolled by Clock Tower. It had one more entrance. It would have maybe saved us some time had I realized that this boss room was another entrance. Oh, and then it leaves you up here? Oh, never mind then. No, it was just death was randomly there, so never mind. We still got trolled in Clock Tower. Oh yeah, there could be some good weapons up here. So let's double check. I'm also looking for a good red soul, so I'll also take that, because we literally have just like so bad red souls. They're not even worth using. Like at all. They're just not worth using. Speaking of which. Slime, okay. I don't know how to do the glitch with it, but potentially useful. All that for an uncursed potion. Yeah, I was like, oh, never mind. It doesn't work there. It's just depth was there. So it is random bosses. I wonder what boss was up there. Maybe it was Headhunter was at death or something. Because Headhunter was not in their normal location. It's possible this also upgraded the shop, so we could take a look at that. But our journey to find a garden has failed miserably. I'd just like to state. We have not found it. So there's the warp I was missing from Dance Hall. I guess since I killed Death, we'll go back. So that should upgrade the shop, I think. And that might be all we need to get like a decent weapon. So we have a lot of syllables at this point. We get Black Belt. Maybe. Student Witch, Demon Lord, Manticore, XP game. He got things, but they're not that useful. So we already got Student Witch, which would be like an okay projectile. But yeah, we still never got like a multi-hit other than the Cuddle, which is kind of brutal. If I just want to focus on melee, like Black Belt is not bad. So I might as well just get that since we're here. Don't really care about that. We'll get rid of casual clothes and gym clothes and leather plate and copper plate. We did get samurai armor, which increases damage, but it's very risky to use. I don't know how I feel about that. Increases rate at which MP is restored. Oh. That might actually be useful. Game, please. Oh, I remember the S-Stock. The S-Stock was okay. So yeah, we really just need damage. I wish we had like a strength buff soul. I think that would make up for the damage being dealt for sure. So all that, chat, and we still haven't found gardens. So what other entrances have we not done? I think everything in entrance is now covered. I don't see a room where I didn't go. I'm not oh, maybe we fought the Golem boss randomly out of order. So maybe this Boston Study was different. Oh, the Boston Study was Axe Armor. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was Golem. Okay, so that's why those two blue tiles near us that are isolated by grays are filled out. I totally forgot. But yeah, I'm not seeing what door I missed. Oh, we also didn't check Waterfall in this save. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna go back and recheck Waterfall. That's annoying. I didn't realize we lost that check. But there's nothing at Underground Cemetery. Because it shouldn't be possible for it to go to somewhere else. So I will not check that. I mean, at least we've leveled a bit more, so it shouldn't be as bad with the flight here. I have Rune Ring on, right? Yeah, I do. Good. Oh, that is much better MP regen. We might just get hard carried by Mana Core, which I'm kind of okay with. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got like Flame Necklace and 1 healing item, if I remember correctly. Yeah, another Mind Up, which is useful. We couldn't figure out a way to get up here. We'll kill him for XP. There's the Poison Hand I can do anything with. There's the castle map here. We'll recollect it for the sake of being complete. Then we got ejected from the waterfall. We don't have Undine to take this entrance again. Oh, wait. There is one other place we could go. Maybe Garden is here. Let's go find Garden, and then we'll go to beat the game, I guess. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I got poisoned. I'm gonna do this to get rid of poison. Try to recover as much MP as possible without dying. Don't get hit by Medusa, who's at like the worst height ever. That Medusa had put in the work. I got hit by that every time. Only thing missing on the weapon is lifesteal. Yeah, no lifesteal in this game. Oh, that's actually true too. We don't have like a succubus or a dryad soul, which would have made the game very easy. So as a simple pour, our red souls are kind of bad. We have an amazing blue soul, so I'm not going to complain about that for sure. Yellow souls, we got enough to make Manticore very good, but we don't have anything that makes our melee good. So there's one place we could go to, chat. Let's go find Garden. Otherwise, we are in one of the most closed loops I have ever seen. Oops, I missed the jump there. There's... Game, please. There's one entrance to check here. We'll ignore them. I feel like I'm still taking like 1,000,000 damage. Also, I realize I'm poisoned, so we're gonna sleep and get rid of the poison. Listen, chat. There's no point to using things that remove status ailments when sleep does the same thing. So there's 2 different ways we could go here. It's possible one of these will lead to Garden. So let's go to the left first. So we got the item that was there already. I'm not gonna bother making that check. I remember that. We got it through the ceiling with Death Scythe. Hey, what's the point of this room? I hope they didn't feel that sleep function through. I mean, they had to have known to some extent because they did it in Dissonance. Yeah, I'll take the save. I really don't want to lose progress at this point. Yeah, I just feel like our levels are kind of bad. Did we really get cursed? No. We'll leave a room and then we'll deal with it. Game, please. Get me out of here. I actually really don't want to find souls unless it's new. So hopefully we find something useful. Peeping Eye, absolutely useless. Allura Une restores health. That has my attention. How does this work? Oh, it just burns your MP immediately. I mean... Okay. I guess I have something that, if I'm really desperate, I can use it to restore health. I'm not gonna say no to it, per se. I will take another Mind Up, though. I will absolutely take that. So this has to lead to Garden, right? Like, there's no way this doesn't lead to Garden. Like, when we get to the other side of this, I mean, not this specific room. all that for hammer, not worth it. Rare ring, don't care about that. Oh yeah, this has to be garden, right? Oh, chat. Oh, oh, not garden. I would have also accepted underground. I also would have accepted that. That anti-air imp. Putting in the work. Game please with this hitbox. Thank you. Well, we found Undine. Just looking for items. I know when Mistletoe is in Clock Tower. I could go back for it. It might honestly be worth getting. Also, I forgot how weird momentum is in this game. With the waterfalls. Is it just me? I feel like that we're doing even less damage than vanilla. Like, way less damage than vanilla. Is there something I don't know about the randomizer or the depth site as to why we're doing, like, literally 0 on some enemies? I mean, maybe it just has, like, dark element or something weird, and it just causes it to just not do damage on bosses. It's possible that's a thing, because, again, like, this is not a weapon we found in vanilla, so I didn't really understand. It looked like big number in shop, which is still useful, but it's like we really need something else to do damage to bosses with immunity to this weapon. We're leveling a little bit. The Royal Toot chant. At this point, I am legit thinking of going back for that Mistletoe. So there's no more soul canisters that can be found, but that doesn't mean we can't find a useful weapon. Randall. Oh hey, something with reach! Yay! It was worth it. And we just gotta not die. Oh, so this all connected. Wait, this all connected back to itself? What? It's not even wait, that's not even randomized? It just all legit was the same area? That's funny. Okay, this is perfect. This is the exact weapon I want to be using on the boss. Yeah, I was like, wait. So, okay, well, I still don't know where garden is, but I think we can move on. There's like maybe one door. We'll check to see if that door leads to garden. And that does decent damage. Okay, that's all I needed to see. It does decent damage. I don't need it to be, like, uber top tier, but this helps. Yeah, there's one exit all the way to the right here. Yeah, see, it's already doing a lot more damage per second on these things. So I guess they just don't have a resistance to it. So Death Sight must have, like, Dark Element or something. And that's why it doesn't do full damage. Just want to see where this leads. There's the lone fish. Goodbye, lone fish. I will gladly take a save. So now we have a weapon that should do everything I was looking for. So Mistletoe would have worked, but this also works. So all this, oh, so this wasn't random. This was just all one area still. I guess that kind of makes sense. So there's nothing else I really want from here then. Let's just leave. Right? Yeah, because we'll just warp around. So that doesn't explain where garden is. Chad, I didn't find garden. That's still kind of a problem. But we'll try beating the boss with just this. Also, we've gone up a couple levels. That might have made a difference, honestly. It would be nice to not fight Graham at level 16. So, we never found underground. There's the only place we haven't been to is Forbidden. Is it possible Forbidden is required to get a garden? Because there should have been a lot of entrances to garden, unless it loops in on itself or something stupid. Alright, this enemy is better than me on so many levels. I hate this enemy. All I want to do is make some progress, and he's there to stop me. Stop it. Well, I guess I'm gonna go save. Maybe the real gardens and souls we collected along the way. Well, I hope I find real garden, or else we're not beating the seed. The only thing I can think of is Forbidden. It's the only place I left where I think there's a possible exit through the right side that I don't know where it goes. Other than that, we've full looped, to my knowledge. I think everything else connects to everything I've already been to, which is kind of brutal. I was kind of hoping for a less of a closed loop system, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't have quite enough defense to tank through the enemy. Like, our defense is decent, but it's definitely not as strong as if we had, like, vanilla Eversing at this point in the game. Oh, I hate this enemy, chat. I don't want to fight this thing, and it's between us and the point I need to go to. Can I climb a different way, or is this required? I can, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh, you just bat up the left side. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that for the future. You just bat up the left side and ignore that, because that just seemed honestly really heinous. Really don't want to deal with that every time. Don't grab me, thank you. So we just gotta save up there. So you can see we're still taking a bazillion damage. I think it's because in vanilla we had Eversing. So now I'm feeling the late game difficulty that I was worried about, because we ended up with like some of the best possible stuff. And like gold plate seems decent at least. Like trying to beat this boss with copper plate I think might be beyond me for sure. But maybe with gold plate and Dolus and everything else we'll do fine. Oh, I never checked up here. Oh, maybe there's not a check up here. Never mind. I think I did that in vanilla as well. Alright, so let's try to be serious. I'm going to Manticore him, and we're going to make sure we have the thing that increases our int. Where is it? There it is. And while we're attacking, I want as much int as possible, so I'm going to equip Satan's Ring. Ooh, he gets hit a lot of times on the left side. Nice. I think we can all agree that went much better. That went much better. So left side equals multi-hit, right side equals disappointment. I now understand. We're good. So I guess we'll just beat the boss at this point. It's fine. Well, I guess we should check to see if there's another ending. And then I'm gonna give up on it. We'll see what Big Golem does. We'll throw student witches at him. Oh, I don't have enough MP to check that. Oh, that's what Big Golem is. Yeah, I don't want that. That's fine. I really just need more MP. Let's just recover some MP. Yeah, like, even though this is slower than Depth Scythe, I feel... Oh, until I bonked. I was gonna say, I felt safer with this weapon, for sure. Let's do some damage. Yeah, maybe Depth Scythe is still better in this phase, at least. Yeah, it's better in this phase. Plus, it's good practice on Graham, I guess. Alright. So, now let's see what happens if we die to this phase. Oh, it's just another game over. Okay, well, online sites are a lie then. It's fine. No alternate ending. Maybe we did get every ending. I mean, that clearly to me showed me there's no ending there. So that's fine. We'll just redo the fight. It's not a big deal. So now that we have good Golem, Manticore. I don't know what I would do if we didn't have Manticore. This boss fight would still seem a little beyond me, but you know, we'll take Death Scythe again. Yeah, I guess that means we did get all endings. Oh, I didn't equip Stolas. Oh, that was a big mistake. That was so much damage I just lost. Do this again. Oh, that'll multi-hit if he's near the stairs. Okay, I got it. Teleport in the center, please. Oh, that wasn't enough to put him in the next phase. Jeez. There we go. Alright, so let's regen some MP. I really don't want to use any healing items here if I can avoid it. Want to go in for MP. Not want to get bonked. Fortunately, in the next phase, I shouldn't get hit more than once, but this fireball is still kind of annoying to deal with. Our MP's looking okay-ish. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna check the books again. We need Kioma Demon, Zombie Officer, and Manticore. Let's go ahead and equip that. So Kioma Demon, Manticore, Zombie Officer. I landed on that. That sucked. But I jumped, so I didn't take as much damage. So Zombie Officer actually being useful there. Just getting locked into the ground. This kind of sucks. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. I was like, whoops. I went to Rush Soul. I don't know why I did that input. Just need to get him to the next phase. You know what? I'm willing to burn one healing item. We'll take a basic potion, because that's not a big loss. Oh, we were one hit away. Alright, so now we're gonna swap him out. We're gonna put in... thinking some Stolas again. I'm just gonna unequip our Red Souls. I really don't like any of our Red Souls. I don't want to accidentally use it either. We'll regen some MP while we're waiting. So we can just kind of cheese the boss because we have Slide. I don't think the boss can do anything. I just didn't want to die to Fireball. The Death Scythe's pretty useful here. It's kind of slow, but I mean, like, we shouldn't lose because I have Slide. Like, I could stand up in Manticore, but I really don't feel like taking a risk. Yeah. I didn't feel like it, chat. I'll be real with you. I'm like, nah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so that's where I was thinking Death Scythe would be useful. Whenever a boss is supposed to put me in a state where I can't do anything, or think about Chaos Form number 2, where I have to deal with the orbs, like, that weapon just instantly deletes all the orbs, / pushes them so far away from me, while being able to hit potentially both eyes. So, you know, it's not like it's a useless weapon for sure, but sometimes I just want other hits. Armor of Water. Oh, there's the Dryad. Oh, that would have been so much more useful earlier. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Dryad is so useful. Man, wish we had that earlier. So now we're almost in go mode. I just don't know where Garden is. Donde está Garden, chat? So I guess we'll save our progress. I used one healing potion because I didn't want to accidentally bonk into a fireball, but we still have pretty much all of our other healing. So we got several mind ups to help us cheese probably Julius. I have an okay amount of healing. I have like 5 or 6 healing items, some of which are pretty strong. 100 health I don't think will make a big difference with potions, unless I'm like super low. So now the question is, oh, that's where the last check was. I guess that makes sense. I know, Dryad would have been so useful. So we have enough like sustain that we should be okay versus Chaos. Okay, so let me consult my notes, because I already forgot where Forbidden was. Where was Forbidden? Dance Hall, Central Right Hallway. Ooh, okay. So how do I get to Dance Hall? I had to take the entrance staircase. Okay. So this is why we take notes. So unfortunately, I still did not unlock a warp to the place that we could go to. So I gotta just go to the entrance staircase. So not this. If we happen to level on the way there, it would be amazing. I don't know if getting extra souls empowers souls in this game. I think it does in the other one. Like if you get 9 of something, it'll be like a super soul or whatever. So I think this is what I meant by staircase. Seems pretty staircasey, right, chat? Let's hope I wrote this correctly. Right, there was a door here. This is promising. So I need to exit through the right side. So I had to go down a floor. Oh, it feels so good to face tank, chat. You've no idea. I'm gonna go up and save, because there's a pretty high possibility I'll die in Forbidden randomly. Although I do have Dryad now. Maybe that's not really a possibility anymore. I do have Dryad. It's pretty good. So I will let you know, chat, there is a bug with slime, but I don't know how to do it. So we'll showcase slime briefly. We also haven't seen that one. Oops. Menu too quickly. So normally it's like an okay thing. It's kind of like Ricochet Stone. That is surprisingly easy to do. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for slime strats. So let me explain what happened. So the game doesn't really consider what happens if you try using slime against the wall. Yeah, get ready for the brrr. So you can wedge it into a wall, and instead of it ricocheting over and over, it's ricocheting in place over and over. So it just does like a bazillion damage. That was surprisingly easy to do. That took like no effort, chat. I was like, one try, all you have to do is get against the wall. And that seems kind of unfair, really. Anyway, we have Dryad now, so I'm not really too scared about healing. Although I wish these people would get out of our way. Slime go burr, indeed. But I'm feeling a lot better about our odds of beating the game, given that we have a healing soul. So there is an up and a down. We'll go up first. So this is normally where Forbidden exits. It's possible this just goes straight to either Underground or Garden. We've not seen either. We found Garden. All right. Okay. Okay. We all we have to do, chat, is figure out how to make progress. We got a Yasutsuna. Hopefully that's a good sword. It is in Soten. Oh? We just, okay, well, I guess we're just going. Well, let's hope we beat Julius here. How's Yasutsuna? Is that the big sword? Oh no, it's just this another one of those. We have Death Sickle for that. So let's see, chat. How good is Death Sickle versus that? Yeah, that was super good. Okay. We might actually beat it on time, despite not really knowing the game that well. So Julius tells us to stop. And we're like, listen, we're gonna Manticore your brains out. So where's our damage? We need as much in as possible. If there was a weapon that raised in, I would have been really happy. Yeah, it's Mr. J, you're right, chat. Oh, he whipped us out of it. What a jerk. That did a lot of damage. Speaking of a lot of damage, wow. That also did a lot of damage. It's so awkward aiming that, though, in the air. Oh, there we go. I want him to do that. Ooh, 3 hits. Nice. So I just gotta bait him into doing a slide, and I can kind of free punish. Or he'll do that. We're not doing too bad. Okay, so since we're looking to get our MP back, I think it makes sense to switch back into Wooden Golem and Rare Ring, or Rune Ring, I mean. Has to be an easier way to hit him with Death Scythe. Oh, or he'll just teleport out of the way, that's fine. I feel kind of upset at myself. I dodged it, and then I dodged right back into it. Maybe I do have to do grounded slight swings. Maybe that is the play with backdash. Now that I backdash. Yeah, maybe that's the play. That is a little easier to do. He doesn't seem to do contact damage with us, so we can walk into him as long as he's not whipping. Unfortunately, he whipped just as I went to go showcase that. Alright, let's restart. So I really don't want to burn all my health. So unfortunately, this weapon has a really big landing lag. Like, it does make him easier to hit in certain phases, but I think I just want the mobility, to be honest with you. I might just use Durandal on him. And before we do that, I definitely think the Rune Ring play was good. So we're gonna go back to Stolas and Manticore. So we want to do as much damage as we can, and then we save up for the next phase. Can you crouch the whip? I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe. I'm assuming you can't. Oh, you can't. Oh, that the whip going downwards doesn't strike you? Oh, well, that does make it a bit easier. The problem is, like, he could crouch whip like that. And that's why I don't want to do that. Game, please. That was not worth it. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I really don't want to crouch the whip, Calvisham. I'm just gonna jump it. It's easier for me to do it. And I don't want to burn healing items. I think the problem right now is I don't really have... I mean, other than Stolas, which is carrying me pretty hard, I don't really have anything that raises int by that much. Yeah, I would have to react to which whip he's doing. Which don't really want to react to him at all. I just want to do things and win. Kind of like that. Like, how was I not able to jump out of that? Death Scythe, please. The landing lag is atrocious. I almost got hit there again. You know what? Oh, why did that not activate? Oh, I got robbed. Man. That Scythe landing lag is so bad. I'm just gonna die again. I don't even know what to say. I really hate this thing's landing lag. Just kill me. I don't want to lose all my healing items on this. So what I could do to speed up this fight, if I'm feeling risky, once we're in phase 2, I do have the thing where damage becomes MP. But as I said before, I really don't want to lose all my healing on this fight. So it's like, I have to think about what I need to do to make this more consistent. Dryad will help me on the phase 2. Archdemon will go into eventually. Actually, I'm going to save this Satan's Ring equip, so I don't have to do that again. So I think it is good to Manticore, Manticore, Manticore. Then we leave on our Rune Ring. And then we leave on Wooden Golem. That for sure is the play. No. Give me Durandal. Ooh, 3 hits. We'll take that. So now we're low. So we did all the damage I was looking to do there. Much cleaner. Then we're gonna put on Rune Ring, and then we're just gonna mess around with him a little bit. I'm gonna honestly just camp him out if I really want to. Go away from me. We slightly outrange him. That's all I care about. I just don't want that atrocious hit lag. He's sliding menacingly. Stop that. He's going in, chat. He's like, listen. Oh no, get away from me. Dive kick you real quick. Okay, got a couple hits there. Slightly out of range. There we go. Honestly, I feel like we're doing well. I just needed to not use the Death Scythe. It's just too awkward for me. Like, it is a good weapon, don't get me wrong, but again, like, if I don't have the ability to afford that delay, like, this is just so much safer, even if it's slower. There we go. A little poke war. Oh, jumped slightly too early. So we're back at Stolas. This should be good. I think this one is worth trying to keep the run, so I might heal item here. Oh, that also helps. How? How is his hitbox still out? Game, please. Alright, well now I feel like I'm just getting kind of unlucky. Game, please. Get a little bit of healing in. Man, that does no damage to him. We'll get there. Apparently he can whip the seed. Maybe that's why the seed was getting destroyed sometimes. It's because he's whipping. So I have to be careful where I put it. I mean, this works. It's slow, but we'll get there. Oh, until I land on the whip. Alright, what I need to do... be Wooden Golem. I'm trying to throw Dryad there, if you're wondering why I'm swords... I hate that he can... I hate that his whip lingers so high in the air for so long. Because I was doing well up until that started happening. Slide through him, I guess. Really want healing. Game, please. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Man, I'm really trying not to use healing items, but I think I have to. What an annoying fight for sure. Yeah, I think it's just being not comfortable with our good weapon is really putting me behind. It's kind of unfortunate. What the? I thought I saved with Mana Core. I didn't really think about that until just now. Ooh, only one hit there. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna back to Wooden Golem time. Okay, we're gonna practice this strat. It seems to work. Okay, we're mixing it up. His landing lag on jump is too terrible. So it seems okay on the ground. Oh, hello. Stop that. Oh, hitboxes, please. It lingers like exactly longer than you, like 1 or 2 frames longer than you think it should. Which is why I was weirded out when he dropped his whip, it didn't hit me. I backdashed the wrong way, that sucks. Let's get some healing. Anti-aired me. Man, what is happening? I felt like I had control over it, and now he's just doing completely random things. Speaking of which... I didn't cancel it. Man. Okay, this is what I was worried about with the randomizer. I think this boss alone will make me not play the randomizer again. I don't like it when you just take so much damage and die. And given that healing might be random, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to burn a lot of healing for this fight, because I just don't get how to manipulate him properly. Slash, it needs some kind of technical execution that I'm not aware of. So this time I do have Manticore equipped, which confuses me, because I thought I had that out before. Let's bait him. So whenever he slides, we get less hits. Which he... Oh, we can sometimes double hit. Man. It's not that. There's just a lot I have to kind of micromanage, and I also don't like menuing that much. Because he requires me to swap souls quite a lot. Why? Why did I take damage that time? Game, please. I don't know how to dodge his jump attack other than walk away, but I was already in the corner. Get a little bit of healing back. Oh, he went off screen. A little healing back. What a boss fight. What would I do if I didn't have this weapon? Like, real talk. Like, Durandal was decent, but it was doing no damage. Like, I could have been here forever. Oh, it's so frustrating. Once you get hit once, it eats your inputs. That is so frustrating. Like, I was holding left the whole... Excuse me, I was holding right so that I would backdash the other way, but because he hit me during it, I hit backdash when I was already in the hit animation. So it didn't... Well, that sucks. Yeah, this boss fight is very frustrating to me, for sure. We're gonna be here a while, chat. It's just like he has got so much health. Oh, man. Like, we dealt maybe about, like, 1,000 or so, but we haven't even got to, like, his final third. It's just so brutal. I don't think Chaos is gonna be this hard, comparatively. It's my only solace. I got 2 hits, backdash. Got 2 hits. Got a Soul Scythe Strike, got him again. So we're doing, like, okay from that standpoint. It's just like when he starts doing his random jumping nonsense, it's like, or I go to dive kick and he just hits me randomly. That I really don't like at all about this boss. Like, his hitbox is just so weird. Game, please. Game, please. Yeah, like, sometimes he just anti-airs me with the ground whip, and it's like, sometimes he hits me when I'm crouching on his normal ground whip, and it's just like, why? Okay, we're almost ready for him. I'm gonna do a Dryad to get some healing. Or I'll whip every single one, because he walks backwards randomly. Thanks, game. Like, come on! What is... Stop jumping backwards! Game, please. Like, I'll get there eventually. It's just... Please. Why didn't he dodge? I hit the backdash. What is that lag? Man. Frustrating. I'm gonna have to burn some mine-ups or something. I'm taking way too much damage again. All I wanted was, like, one Dryad, and he dodged every single Dryad. That right there tilts me. Where, like, his whip is out there, and I walk forward to swing, but it's like, I don't hit him, and he hits me. Alright, I'm giving up. I don't know what to tell you, chat. I'm too frustrated on this life. I need to mental reset. But yeah, this is what I was worried about. So I think I'm going to ultimately say I will probably never play the randomizer again. This boss is not fun to me at all in the slightest. I think he just requires way too much learning for me in order to get through him. And just his RNG is awful. It reminds me of, like, the Circle of the Moon BS. Like, you really, really have to just jump properly. It wouldn't be so bad if he didn't have so much health. Like, if he just had, like, 1,000 less health, I wouldn't care. But it's like, we already did, like, 700 damage to him just now, and we're, like, not even close to finishing this boss fight, which is atrocious. Oh, I didn't equip Stolas. That was a mistake. I need as many hits as I can. Get me away from him. That whip. Why? It wasn't even out. He like hit me with his hand. Game, please. Yeah, like this is just... I don't know. I find that very frustrating. Yeah, he has got like fake out jumps too. It's like, oh my gosh, get me out of this fight. Just, I don't know, chat. I might have to have a mental reset. If I don't beat him in like 2 more tries, I'm honestly gonna give up on the seed. Like, I'm at that point already, where I had fun up until this point, and this is what I was worried about when we were playing originally. Just, I do not find this boss fun. Between having like a really laggy weapon and him dodging like that Dryad over and over, our only source of healing, just feels really bad. Okay, if I get close and let him whip, I do get 3 hits there sometimes. So now we're back at the War of Attrition game again. Like, I'm doing fine as long as we have MP, but we no longer have MP. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm not gonna dive kick him anymore. He just seems to randomly hit me. Oh, speaking of which, I could do Rune Ring for more MP. I guess I'm gonna do the strategy of just avoid him. And like, if I could get straight hits like that, I will, but I think without using the Rush Soul, I don't see how I would do this fight realistically. It just requires like so much watching of what he does and getting juked randomly like that. Brutal. So we're making progress. Just need to juke 1 more hit. I started it from so far away. There we go. Get me out of this fight. I will use the cream soda. I don't think a boss health bar would help me. I just know I have so much more health to get through. Like, we're not... He has 3,000 health, if chat is not aware. We have not gotten him down to his last 1,000 yet. Oh my gosh, cut me a break. I'm piecing out of here. Get me out of this fight. So any stray hit I could get here will help me. Oh, we're finally in the next phase. Oh, I have to hit him 8 more times with Manticore, and it's over. I am not getting close to this boss. Get me out of this fight. Okay. I just need to stall him. I don't need to do damage. I just need to not get like 1,000,000 damage put on me. Ooh, dive kick through that. Get me out of here. 1 hit. I think I need 1 more Manticore. It's so brutal. Game, please. Okay. No, more than 1 hit. Oh, get me out of there. Stop that. Oh my gosh, please. He has to be close. No, stop right in front of him. Gosh, get me out of here. That didn't kill him? Wow. maybe it's more than 3,000. That was definitely more than 10 hits. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. We're saving this. I'm not. Yeah, stop. I've had enough. Indeed. Ooh. Never want to fight that boss again. I know. He had so much health. Saving this. You watch. I'm gonna like first or second try Chaos, and I won't like need that much healing either. That's gonna be the worst part. I don't know how you would do that fight without Wood Golem Rune Ring. That just seems so miserable of a fight. Don't think I ever want to find out how that works, chat. I'll be real with you. So anyway, I kept all my healing for the final boss. Oh, that's a breakable wall. Oh, I didn't know that. Or it's just glitchy. You can't do anything with it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I could have saved here, actually. Oh yeah, we never got, like, the super high jump. Oh, we are missing, like, one form of mobility. Shouldn't matter, though. Oh. No, I bumped my head. No, get me out of here. Another Death Scythe? Oh, that's useless. It's unfortunate. Oh, speaking of which, put back on Wood Golem for now and Rune Ring. I need as much MP as I could get out of here. Hey, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. That enemy too. That enemy also tilts me. It forces me to like spend a lot of time fighting him, which I really don't like. I'd have to learn how to minip him. Like, that's an enemy I could probably work around over time. Like, don't get me wrong, but like Julius just seems so awful. That fight just goes on for way too long. And also death with no items seems pretty atrocious as well. Just gotta get to the end. Reset the room a little bit. Get my MP back. Definitely do not want to fight anything in this room. We're gonna skip it. Hopefully that's a save. It's not. It's not the one I was thinking of. That sucks. Okay, we might be... Oh yeah, we're definitely being forced to use a healing item here. And this feels really bad, but I have to heal. I really don't want to go through this again. Got poison, so we're gonna sleep to get rid of the poison. I'm apparently very close to leveling, so it might be worth killing something once. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would reach the save or not. I didn't want to risk it. So that might cost me. We'll see. Just need one kill, and I should level. Yeah. So stuff like that is worth it. Like, that's just free stats. Oh my, that's not good for us. That's super not good for us. We're gonna bat out of here. I don't know what the intended manip was for that, but we got through it, and that's all that matters. So here's where we needed Skula. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna fall down. We're gonna go through here. So we're getting very close to the end, which is good, because I want to get out of here. We never saw Arena in our playthrough. I'm gonna reset the room. There's a soul back there. Can I hit it with the cat? Can. Increases con. Well, I'm glad that that was a total waste of time. Thank you, Oregon Soul. We'll never be equipping that.
This is getting interesting.
Show us the cat, indeed. I do like the concept of, like, getting the other souls to unlock other souls kind of thing. Is this flight? It's Calima? I'm not going back for that. You're out of your mind, randomizer. No way am I making that check. Get out of here. No way, chat. No way am I going back for that. That is such bait. Even if a claim was there, it still probably wouldn't be worth it from a time perspective. So bad. Okay. We're making our way through. I think I'm gonna try to Black Panther the rest of the way through here. Oh, it's getting a little dicey. Oh, I bonked. I did not want to bonk there. That really sucks. That's gonna force some healing. Because I'm not sure if I'll get multi-hit because of the way the game works. Oh yeah, I got bonked in a fortuitous way. So lost the healing item again. Wait, I feel cheated on that one. Chat, you all saw me swing at that, and that apparently did not check to see if it was a mimic. I feel cheated. Game, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're here. We beat Graham. So now we gotta do this fight. What would help us the most? Key Manticore equip. I think actually in the beginning it might be better just to keep a Headhunter for damage. Instead of Rune Ring, I'll just wear Satan's Ring for defense. So our goal is to not use more than one healing item in the first phase, and the rest of it will be to survive in chaos. We got one extra level up, which I think is 2 extra damage. I forgot how to dodge that for a moment. Oh my gosh, this thing's landing lag is painful. I forgot how to do this boss fight. It's not a good sign. I feel like this also hits really slow. Do we really not have a faster weapon? Yeah, Durandal is much faster. Even though the other one multi-hits, I just need to focus on a single enemy. So again, that's the definite downside of Death Scythe, is it does feel very awkward for new players to use, like me. It's not just like a free win with the giant sword, like Flame. There's a lot happening on the screen, but I think we're doing better. Like, whenever I feel like I'm getting hit a lot, it's like, it's almost always Death Scythe's problem, like, honestly. It just shows, like, how much lag it is. Like, if it looks like I'm not reacting, like, I literally can't, unless I backdash cancel it properly. Which most of the time I don't. Oh my gosh, please, please die. How have I not killed a single one yet? That's painful. There we go. Oh, there we go. So let's equip, instead of Headhunter, let's try to get Wooden Golem for some MP. In fact, this phase might be better just to camp and get some MP in general. This will speed up the other fight significantly. So we'll eventually get our Red Soul back. There we go. Look at that MP regen chat during the cutscene. Absolutely worth it. We're back up to half. So I could throw out a nice easy Dryad. And or some slime. That's a lot of health. We're gonna just use an item. So I got only 2 healing items left. Brutal. Let's go for the glitch. Oh, it didn't work. Wait, the eye does damage? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't realize the eye even did damage. That never came up in our vanilla playthrough. Yeah, I was just gonna walk it up and stick it into the eye. So that's actually a lot more annoying than I thought. Okay. So it really is about the angle. I'm just gonna reset here. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can just walk up to it. I never realized that thing had a hitbox. That really sucks, actually, because I was doing decent up until that point. Learning at the worst possible time how those things work. So yeah, we never ended up getting any multi-hits in the air, which is kind of brutal. So I know we have like kind of subpar-ish stuff with it. Unless I really get comfortable with Death Scythe, which I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that's going to happen between now and the end of the playthrough. Keep on Wooden Golem and Manticore, and I guess I could technically Dryad if I really want to. Oh, I meant to slide there. That was a mistake. Got greedy. Man. Feeling the weakness of the character at the moment, unfortunately. Just hoping to get rid of one of the beast things. Jeez. Yeah, this takes way longer than vanilla. Holy. That was so many hits, chat. There we go. Now I should start gaining MP. In fact, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't use red. No, I was gonna Dryad him. Oh well. I tried. I should be at full MP this time, which is somewhat useful. I should survive one hit exactly from the final phase. There we go. Alright, I want to go for the slime strategy at some point, but I really need to get healing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump up and try to heal off the top eye. That hit me into that. That almost killed me. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, I did. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. That wasn't enough? Oh, man. That was a misplay. I thought I had enough health. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries, chat. If I don't get it in 2 tries, I will also give up on the seed. I just feel like this is, like, slightly too hard for me. It's just a lot to do without, like, guaranteed healing. Like, if we had a lot of health, it'd be fine. I have enough mind-ups to kind of finish off the boss. That's why I'm holding on to them. So it's like, I just need to get through 2 eyes, and then I can maybe work on the 3rd, and then all my mind-ups will make that final phase, like, really quick. So, like, I have everything I need to at least mana core for, like, 600 or so on the core, but the problem is, like, getting through to that point is just so brutal. Yeah, I wish we had a slightly different sword than the Durandal for the boss. I mean, it's decent, don't get me wrong, but it's, like... at the same time, it's like it could be better. Oh, man. It's just a lot on the screen is happening. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. With like the green orbs, I'm forgetting how to dodge them without using the swingy sword. Just a lot to take in visually speaking. Like there, it's not working anymore. I missed whatever the slide distance is. So I might give up. I'm just gonna give up on this one. I'm taking too much damage. I'm not gonna count this towards the number of attempts, but I really actually do need to go in like a little bit. Like no joke, so it will be a hard cutoff for sure. Oh, I think I went to Soul Trade. I'm gonna cancel. Man. And I could try the Death Scythe again, but I didn't really like it for dodging the beast, but I'm also now just not dodging well in general. Maybe it doesn't matter. Actually, is that less damage than the Durandal? What? It is. What? Okay, Jet Side must have some kind of attribute on it. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, that time I didn't get hit by it. I'm gonna go with a big whatever on that one, chat. Yeah, I think that's also a problem. Like, there's some other mechanic with the Death Scythe that makes it not as ideal, for sure. Also, I thought I double jumped that. That sucked. So yeah, this literally is our best weapon, so never mind. There's not even one where it's awkward. No, it's not as useful. Did it double crystal me? That was weird. Okay, that time the slides are working. We're gonna do the same thing as I did before. We're gonna put it on to Wooden Golem. Put it back on Dryad. Yeah, you could double jump very easily over that, but you could also slap those crystals. Come on. Come on. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, this just, it's like 3 minutes plus on the phase. I don't know. It's just so tanky when you don't have good weapons. Holy. So we're gonna do the same thing as before. I think jump up Dryad was definitely the right call. But like, that's sadly as much damage as we could do. I think sliding over here is ideal. I'm gonna switch sides. I'm trying to give myself as many outs as possible. Oh no, I'm getting hit by the eye. Oh, come on. Man, I forgot about the hitbox again. That's so stupid. And I got hit again. And I died. What even hit me that third time? I have no idea. That's just so nonsense. Yeah, that right there is why I don't think I'll play Aria again. That right there. The air juggles. If air juggles were not a thing, I think this game would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. But I think for now, vanilla, it's like an 8.5. But right now, randomizer, not liking it. The end game is just too hard for me. So this will be my last attempt. I have a feeling we're not going to win, as this just feels kind of miserable to me. So sorry if I'm coming off as kind of negative, but honestly, I'm really not having fun with it at the moment. So I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Okay, let's do some damage there. Ugh, so annoyed that hit me. Thought I was holding forward far enough that it wouldn't hit me still. But I jumped slightly too high, I think. Well, that time I felt just kind of wedged in. I'm not really sure what I could have done differently there if I was already jumping. Really just want to kill this blue soul one so I can finally do something about it. Of course. Oh. Another healing item used. We really didn't find that much healing in the game, unfortunately. I burned one healing item here and one healing potion on a different boss. And that's all the healing I found in the game, which is so brutal. Honestly, I think I would have preferred Vanilla Shopkeeper. If I were to do this again, I think I'd rather just get Vanilla Shopkeeper, to be honest with you, just so I could buy the healing potions. This is just slightly too hard for me. Okay, so we need to speed this up because I'm not winning this War of Attrition at all with this boss. Switch back to Manticore. Do a little bit of healing up there. Alright, let's find out something. Can I at least hit for decent damage with this? Kind of. Missing Dryad. I'm getting tilted. You know what? I don't like the Death Scythe. If we have another seed where it's Death Scythe chat, I might just instant reset. It just feels so awkward. I'm gonna work on this for now. I know where to dodge. Oh, I slid into the wall. Panicking. It's the eye. Oh, man. Okay, if that hits me, I die. So I have to dodge this. Okay, finally killed one of those. I don't know where to dodge on that side, unfortunately. Ooh. Get some Dryad healing in. Just want to heal off the center. Even if I get hit here, it's not a big deal. Just need enough to survive one stray hit from those. No. Man. We're so close, but it's like in such bad spots for us. Whoa. Don't kill me. Miss that. Dodge that. It is making that very difficult. Okay, we got enough health to survive maybe one hit. Okay, figured out where to stand there. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, Dryad at least does decent damage on that thing. Just nice to see. So our Wood Golem strategy is paying off. Oh, we killed an eye. Please don't kill me. Absorb enough, absorb enough. Oh my gosh, get me out of here, chat. Okay, you know what? This is better than nothing. Doing 12 a hit, we'll get through. Do we need to stall? Then I'm gonna Manticore. I wanna make sure we're at full health before I do anything else, in case we mess up Manticore. Getting more damage here isn't a bad thing. But yeah, I don't know what I would have done without Dryad, for sure. Oh, I took so much damage there. Yeah, I just want to get as much healing as possible as I'm taking so much. I thought I could slide through that in time. I was wrong. Please, game. No, he's... Oh no, come on. I just need to survive one hit. I missed Dryad. But I got the bone dragon thing. So that's fine. Man, it's just so much to pay attention to, chat. Just want a little bit of safety health for the exact reasons I did that. I think I had to take the damage there. I don't think there was a way out of that. Unless I switch to Soul Scythe. It's got so much health, chat. Oh my gosh. I think I'm almost ready to do the Manticore to try to finish it. Just want to make sure we get the safety health that I need. We dealt like... I don't know, like 300 or so to it. Dryad not really doing that much damage, but we don't need it for damage. Speaking of which, I do have Rim Ring on. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling like now I can start using my Mind Up. As long as I don't get hit by that. I did not get hit by it. Okay. Actually, we'll do one more. Oh, I missed Dryad. I want to do one more Dryad. I want to be at full health. I really don't want to risk anything at this point. Missed another Dryad. Brutal. Alright, health's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do... We are going to hope that this kills the boss. Get me out of this boss fight, please. It wasn't enough. Oh my gosh. We're so far from killing this boss. Oh my gosh. Get me out. I could have done slightly more with an equipment change. But chat, please. Chat, please, with how much health this thing has. Don't know how to... No, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I could do. I don't have any MP. So annoying. Alright, I'm giving up. I tried. I just don't feel like I do enough damage. I was hoping that would do way more. I don't know how much health that thing has. I want to say like 2k. It's just too long. Oh boy. Well, I'm done for the day, chat. I'm not streaming anything else. So we're gonna have an awkward video cut for YouTube for sure. But sorry about the way the randomizer went, but it is what it is.